So I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. Offensively, he'd like to see them get the ball into the post as often as possible. That's where he thinks their biggest advantage lies. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Pacers leading by 17. Sullinger brings the double team. George passes to Burns. Shot clock at 6. From about 19 feet, Lopez grabs the board. Brooklyn's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Hibbert. Harkless with the bucket.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Johnson. George passes to Burns. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. 44 points for Mr. Clutch.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Williams dishes to Johnson. Baseline try, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Pacers leading by 16. Hibbert with a screen on Johnson. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
And the Nets making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Sessions. Sullinger the screen. Tries to save it. The Pacers pull it in.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for the Pacers.
Their superior ball handling. Won it for him here, Clark.
Well, Kevin, when you squeeze the orange, you get more shot opportunities, and that's always a good thing.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
You know, this is the third consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does, and there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep will be in order.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Mr. Clutch. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Sullinger inside. He's against Hibbert. Shot clock at 6. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Looks like they're going to...
So no problem for it.
Guys, Paul George.
At the line for one.
Turn everything up for me. All levels. All levels. Shake it right now. What?
What?
Is that a 2-track?
The crowd has assembled in Indianapolis, Indiana, looking for a Pacers win today. And we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. Last game for the Pacers, they pick up the W against the Nets in Brooklyn. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Stauskas is the 2 with Gay playing small forward. Then it's Ray McCallum. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the 4. And Sacramento has possession. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Here's Mr. Clutch. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Pacers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And the team free throw numbers for this club this season, very impressive. About 80% from the line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive number.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
McCallum, the pass to Gay. Cousins with a screen on George. Here's Stauskas. And it's off from three-point range. Kings on D. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And George with the stop.
From distance, that was an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop as you're going to see.
How about the pass to put the ball on the money from there? That's impressive.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pacers on defense. 4-point game. Hits, count that one from Stauskas.
They had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Burns. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. And it's 7 points for Mr. Clutch. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Gay. There's the pick. The feed to Hollins. Sacramento moving it around. And McCallum kicks to Stauskas. And too long on the shot.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
And the shot is good. 9 points for Mr. Clutch.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now here's Cousins, averaging 14 points a game. Stauskas kicks to Hollins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Now let's find out what head coach Mike Malone had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert, and he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year, and now is one of the guys you have to account for really at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint, and then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's McCallum, averaging 9 points per contest. Here's Stauskas, covered by Burns. Clock is at 3. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Stauskas has got 7. Indiana leading by 4. Burns the pass to Hibbert. Gay comes over with a double team. Kicks it to George. The pass to Burns. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Hibbert misses from close range. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Cousins. From 12 feet out, again Sacramento.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Burns. It's rebounded by Stauskas.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Here's McCallum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To the wing right side. Hits, count that one from Stauskas. Stauskas has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings. Some changes for Indiana. Mahimi's checked in for Hibbert. West comes in for Edwards. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Sessions. And the Kings will go for a different look here. There's a screen. Here's Burns. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mr. Clutch has got 14 points.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here's McLemore. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, is the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And again, the triple from Burns. He's got 17.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Here's McCallum. Green with a screen on Lynn. They set the screen. Dishes it to McLemore. Pass to Meyer. A rebound by Burns.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
He feeds it to West. To the middle. Here's Lynn. Here's Burns. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Mr. Clutch has got 19 points.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Now McLemore. Will it go? And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And McLemore drops them both. Beginning in just a moment. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him. Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game.
Ooh, that was awesome.
Look out below. The Kings trail by 9. The drive by Green. Count the bucket.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Burns, and he jams it with authority. Oh, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a